The Dallas Cowboys could be big buyers at the trade deadline. As suggested by Bleacher Report's Alex Ballantini, the Cowboys need to make a move to fill the void left over by Leighton Vander Esch's injury. With Vander Esch sidelined for at least 3 more games due to a neck injury, he was placed on injured reserve. Ballantini argues that Dallas should make a move for Minnesota Vikings linebacker Jordan Hicks. The 31-year-old veteran has racked up 53 tackles, 2 fumble recoveries and 1 interception through 6 starts. Jordan Hicks is in the final year of his contract and has the 7th highest PFF grade for a linebacker in the league, writes Ballantini. However, the Vikings have 2 young linebacker options in Ivan Pace Jr. and Brian Asamoah, so they may be willing to part with him. Cowboys lacking viable healthy options at linebacker. According to Pro Football Focus, Hicks has posted an 80.3 defensive grade, 76.9 run defensive grade and 80.1 coverage grade. When compared to the Cowboys' other linebackers, only Marquise Bell has posted higher grades than Hicks with an 84.0 defensive grade and 82.5 coverage grade. As Ballantini also mentions, the Cowboys are lacking viable options at linebacker outside of Micah Parsons. That means they might be willing to sell, and one player the Cowboys should call about is Jordan Hicks, writes Ballantini. The Cowboys have a linebacker problem right now. Leighton Vander Esch is the only experienced option at the position, and Micah Parsons has mostly moved to a full-time edge player. Why the Cowboys should make a move for Jordan Hicks? It's worth noting that Dallas did sign former first-round draft pick Rashaan Evans to fill Vander Esch's void. Evans is currently on the practice squad and could make his debut after the team's bye week when the Cowboys host the Los Angeles Rams in Week 8. Evans previously racked up 159 tackles as a member of the Atlanta Falcons last season, ranking 7th in the league in the category. With that being said, the Cowboys' other linebackers are Bell, who has played just 11 career games, Damone Clark, just 16 career games, and Malik Jefferson, who has never started a game in his career. On the other hand, Hicks has more experience than any of the Cowboys' current linebackers, having appeared in 115 games with 112 career starts. Hicks has 820 career tackles, 13 interceptions, 11 fumbles recovered and 13.5 sacks. He also won a Super Bowl ring from his 2017 season with the Philadelphia Eagles. What's also aiding the idea that Hicks will be moved at the trade deadline is the fact that the Vikings are currently 2-4. Minnesota matches up against the San Francisco 49ers and Green Bay Packers before the deadline on October 31st. In other words, Minnesota will likely be sellers at the deadline. When factoring in that Hicks is in the final year of his contract and will be owed only slightly more than half of his $3.250 million deal for the 2023 season, the Cowboys offering no higher than a 4th-round pick for the veteran linebacker is a deal worth visiting.